Hey there, guys. It's Shannon again here with the Lord, and I was going over some of my visions. It's pretty late, but I just wanted to go over some of my visions. Hope you don't mind me playing a little FKA. Um, I wanted to go over my visions. Let me see. I had a vision today about, I just now remembered that I'm supposed to like write down all my visions and everything. And so I had a vision about a city. I thought it was like a train. I was trying to find like the movie or wherever I saw the train, but I couldn't find where I saw this particular train. And then I thought maybe it was like really fuzzy where I couldn't see it. And then, the Lord wanted me to focus on the city, not so much as the train, but maybe the train was symbolic of a transition or a portal from this world to the next. Usually, trains or elevators or things or coincide with Jacob's ladder. And the what is it? The Tower of Babel. Okay, but I had a vision about the city, and then I had what happened was I saw Jesus's foot come off the atmosphere. Jesus's like foot, I saw his sandal like lift up, and then I had another vision like 4 months prior to waterfalls. Like they were waterfalls, and there were like things, like entities coming out of the waterfalls. And so, yeah, it was kind of weird. Um, and God, the Lord revealed to me that when he was taking his foot off of the atmosphere of the earth, if that makes sense, that was symbolic of what I was seeing was him holding back the four winds. And okay, and then he gave me this Bible verse for holding back the four winds. It's it was about it was the vision about his, taking his safety from the world, because a lot of people don't believe that that things are really chaotic, and I mean that they're really peaceful. People think that things are really so bad, but I mean if God didn't have wasn't holding back the four winds, things would be chaotic and more we'd all kill ourselves, basically, is what is about to happen. He's going to he's showing me he's going to release his foot off of those four winds. His foot is symbolic of the whole earth is underneath him. That's what he wanted me to say. And let me read you Revelation 7:1. Better, and after this I saw four angels standing at the four corners of the earth, holding back the four winds on the earth, that they may not blow a wind on the earth, nor the sea, nor upon the wind. And what that has to do is about the sixth seal being broken. And then I had another vision that would coincide with that vision about now I know it's the story has something to do with the fig tree, and has something to do with the fig tree and the limbs. And the Lord wanted me to read, what is it? I think it's John 15. I think it's John 15. Jesus states that who does not abide in him will be shaken in a time of crisis, and their true selves will be exposed for their disbelief in Jesus. Um, and those who did abide in Christ were purged by their trials. and brought forth good fruit, and they were not easily shaken, but they remained. That's the remnant. That's the remnant, and that's the separating the wheats from the tare. The remnant has something to do with the cedar trees. I'm gonna put a bunch of links in here, I believe. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put a bunch of links in, but I think I know where all of them are. But yeah, those are my visions. So I guess basically what the Lord is saying is that these are perilous times, of course. And he just wanted me to assure you that if you have faith in Jesus, and that you are the remnant, and if you're living, working out your salvation with fear and trembling, that you're going to be just fine. You're going to survive the tribulation should this happen in our time, and that these things are supposed to happen, but he does not want you to fear the things that are supposed to take next. I don't know if this is going to happen in my time or later time or something. I just know that it's sooner than we all think. I think that's pretty much it. He wanted, it's like I did 4 to 6 hours of research for like a 10-minute video, and it's like I am having like the worst, I guess, time of decoding. But I'm basically gonna, oh, what about the unwalled villages? There was a video I'm gonna just put up about the unwalled villages. I might have gotten it wrong. I had a very one of my good YouTuber friends did a Bible study with me, and I might have decoded that one wrong because I didn't read enough of the Bible to back it up at that time. But like I said, I'm more than willing be uh to be corrected on that. But the walls, the I'm sorry, the unwalled villages, I believe now are Jerusalem, based on what my dear friend and fellow YouTuber said about the about God. You talking about Israel, and through the context it does sound like it is Jerusalem, because Jerusalem is the epicenter of the end of the world. And you would have to take force by military action. Let me see, where are my notes? So this all has to coincide with what I believe is happening. Most of my YouTube videos and things are on war and on biblical prophecy. I said in an earlier video that I believe that that we could very well be in Daniel's 70th week prophecy, based on Luke's sign in the sky in the Bible, that we could very well be in there. Some people believe that the 1,260 days started in 2017 when the Armageddon woman, or I think it's the serpent's constellation, aligned and whatever. So I'm going to go into another video as soon as the Lord reveals more to me about the unwalled villages. And so I just want to say that God is so amazing, that through my purpose and my decoding, that I find time, I have built a relationship with him. If you ever want to know what to talk to, besides going into prayer with God and doing things in the Bible, it's probably a kingdom assignment of yours. Well, through your kingdom assignment is through the circumstances in your life, is that you look up circumstances. Like if you're lonely, you would look up loneliness in the Bible. If you were frightened or scared, you'd look up fear in the Bible. He didn't give you a spirit of fear. And this is basically how we get to know the nature of God and things. So this is how God is taking me on this journey, to get to know him through my spiritual gift, which is prophecy and decoding. So yeah, when I figure out some more when he reveals some more about the unwalled villages, and I'm going to do some more studying. But it's a whole love thing. It's this is me and the Lord's time. We sat back and we watched a movie, and he was showing me about the devil's plan for depopulation, in a time where there's going to be more killing of the saints, closer to home and things like that. So he's been revealing a lot to me, trying to, I believe it's in preparation, but if not for me, then my children and then the generations to come. I don't know what's going on, but I know that we're pretty much at the end of the mark, somewhere near the middle, and things like that. But yeah, I'm gonna put some things in the description. I just the Lord tells me that whatever visions I am to have, I am to record them and put them in biblical standpoint for you guys. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to teach you through my decoding and my relationship, speaking with God through decoding and the assignments he gives me, how I speak to him and how you can speak to him. And he's not just this invisible force. He's an actual being with characteristics and a heart and a love like us. And that is something wonderful that I'm working for King Jesus, and he knows my name. And so I love him. So I just wanted to do this video for him, and I've spent the time with him. I may not be that good at decoding. I know far more people are good at decoding, but I just I'm watching myself grow, and I'm growing, and I'm having a great time. So until next time, guys. Okay, bye.